watched him leave in the pouring rain. Every step he took, I felt the pain. The door closed slowly, and I knew it was done. A love I believed in was coming undone. I called his name, but it faded in the wind. A story of us that would never begin. I held on to hope like a fragile thread, but he walked away and left me instead. I thought love was patient, I thought love was kind, but he left all our dreams far behind. Every promise we made, every word we shared was gone in an instant. He never cared. He never looked back while I cried in the dark. He never looked back, leaving holes in my heart. I held on too long, I believed too deep, but he moved on, leaving nothing to keep. He never looked back, and I'm left with the scars he can't see. I replay our laughter in the dead of night. Every touch, every kiss now out of sight. I try to forgive, I try to let go, but memories linger, they haunt me so. His shadow lingers in the places we knew. Every corner I turn, I still see him too. I speak to the silence, but it speaks no word. And I realize the love I gave was unheard. I thought forever was written for us, but he walked away without any trust. Every hope I held, every fragile dream fell apart like smoke on down the street. He never looked back while I cried in the dark. He never looked back, leaving holes in my heart. I held on too long, I believed too deep, but he moved on, leaving nothing to keep. He never looked back, and I'm left with the scars he can't see. Maybe one day I'll learn to forgive, release the pain and finally live. But tonight I'm trapped in his ghostly track, haunted forever. He never looked back. I loved him, I gave him all I had, but he never looked back. He never looked back while I cried in the dark. He never looked back, leaving holes in my heart. I held on too long, I believed too deep, but he moved on, leaving nothing to keep. He never looked back, and I'm left with the scars he can't see. He never looked back, and I'm still here, loving a love that disappeared. still remember the moment the silence grew loud. We tried to talk, but our pride stood tall like clouds. Two stubborn hearts pretending everything was fine. We loved in circles, but we kept crossing the line. I watched you turn your back while holding on inside. You whispered maybe later, but later never arrived. Now I sleep beside a pillow where your warmth used to stay. And the words I didn't say haunt me every day. We both were hurting but too scared to show, afraid to be the one who let emotions overflow. You waited for me to fix what I broke with a word, but I stayed quiet instead. And now it hurts, 'cause I broke first. I let go before I knew what letting go was a word. I pushed you away while craving you the most. I lost you in the space between love and ghost. And now it burns, this empty room where all our memories return. I thought you'd chase me, but you learned to walk in reverse. And I broke my own heart first. I still scroll through our photos when the night turns cold, smiling in moments that my hands can't hold. Your favorite hoodie's folded, but I wear it sometimes, pretending it's your heartbeat tangled up with mine. My friends tell me I'll heal, but they don't understand. I let you slip away while I was fighting to stand. If I could turn back time, I swear I'd scream your name, run through fire just to feel your love again. Maybe you were waiting for a sign to stay, but all I gave were reasons for you to walk away. I blamed you for leaving, but truth hurts like a curse. You left, yes, but I broke first. 'Cause I broke first. I let go before I knew what letting go was worth. I pushed you away while craving you the most. I lost you in the space between love and ghost. And now it burns, this empty room where all our memories return. I thought love was safe even when it hurt, but I broke my own heart first. Maybe you're loving someone new by now. Maybe you moved on and I don't know how. But when you think of me, if you ever do, I hope you know I never meant to lose you. I practiced strength instead of saying how I felt, but strong was just another way my heart screamed for help. I still love you, and I'm sorry too. If I ever get a second chance with you, I'll choose love before goodbye like I couldn't do. 'Cause I broke first. I fell apart behind the walls I built like a curse. If I could take it back, I'd run to you head first. I'd hold you instead of letting the damage worsen. But now it hurts, watching you heal while I replay every word. In another life, maybe we'd fix the universe, but here I broke first. So I whisper to the dark where my regret is rehearsed. I lost you because I broke first. I still hear the ringtone that woke me that night. Your voice on the line, everything felt right. But now the silence echoes where you used to be, and I keep replaying that call endlessly. The words you whispered are burned in my mind, promises we made now lost through time. I reach for the phone, but it's never there, and the shadow of your goodbye fills the air. I thought you'd come back, that you'd say my name, that we'd find our way through the hurt and the pain. But I learned too late that some things fall apart, and I'm left holding pieces of my breaking heart. The last time you called, for a sign, a glimpse of you, a shadow of what was mine. I see a smile in every stranger's eyes, but nothing replaces the love that died. Your favorite songs still play on my stereo. I listen alone, trying not to let go. I speak to the night, hoping you hear, but only the wind carries my tears. I imagined a future where you stay near, but reality hit and it's crystal clear. You moved on while I'm frozen in time, haunted by your voice, your last goodbye. The last time you called, it felt like forever would be ours, but forever ended that night, and now I'm lost in the dark. The last time you called left me standing in the rain. I'm still waiting for nothing, but the memory remains. And maybe someday the pain will fade, maybe the nights won't feel so great, but I'll never forget the sound of your voice. The last time you called, I had no choice. I still love you, even though you're gone. The last time you called, I'll carry it forever. The last time you called, it felt like forever would be ours, but forever ended that night, and now I'm lost in the dark. The last time you called left me standing in the rain. I'm still waiting for nothing, but the memory remains. The phone stays silent, but I hear you in my heart. The last time you called was the first time you left me apart. I kept the light on, waiting through the night, hoping you come back and make it right. But your shadow left before the dawn, and I was standing there completely alone. The words you promised are scattered on the floor. The memories linger, but you're not here anymore. I reach for the warmth that once was mine, but the cold reminds me you crossed the line. I thought our love could weather any storm, but you left me broken, feeling so warm. I'm holding on to echoes of yesterday, haunted by the way you didn't stay. The way you didn't stay left me wondering where I went wrong. The love we had slipped away, and I'm lost in a silent song. The way you didn't stay still lingers in the empty space. I reach for you in vain, but you're gone without a trace. I walk past our favorite cafe, where laughter danced and dreams would play. The chairs are empty, the world moved on, but I'm frozen here, trying to hold on. I see a smile and strangers passing by, but none of them are the reason I cry. I whisper your name into the autumn wind, but nothing comes back, just the ache within. I thought forever meant I'm tracing your footsteps that fade away, haunted by the way you didn't stay. The way you didn't stay left me wondering where I went wrong. The love we had slipped away, and I'm lost in a silent song. The way you didn't stay still lingers in the empty space. I reach for you in vain, but you're gone without a trace. Maybe someday the pain will ease, and the nights won't steal my peace. But tonight I'm holding what's left behind. The love you left, the heart you resigned. I still love you, even though you left. The way you didn't stay will haunt me forever. The way you didn't stay left me wondering where I went wrong. The love we had slipped away, and I'm lost in a silent song. The way you didn't stay still lingers in the empty space. I'll keep loving in the dark, but you're gone without a trace. The way you didn't stay, I'll carry you with me every day. Watch you laugh at jokes I don't remember. Your eyes are distant, your warmth turned to embers. We used to talk until the stars fell asleep. Now I'm counting moments where the silence runs deep. I try to reach you, but your walls are too high. You smile politely, but I see the goodbye. Everything familiar feels like a stranger's door. I can't find the girl I loved anymore. I whisper your name into the empty air, hoping some part of you still cares. But your laughter echoes in another place, and I'm just fading in your space. She doesn't know me anymore. The girl you love just walked out the door. I'm holding on to memories you left behind, lost in the shadow of what we used to find. She doesn't know me anymore. Your heart's moved on while mine is sore. If I could reach you, I'd ask once more, but she doesn't know me. She doesn't know me anymore. Stolen nights, but you've written your world without me inside. I still wear your jacket sometimes in the dark, pretending it still carries a spark. I talk to strangers like you're in the room. of your life. I'm still here, still hoping you see the tears, still hoping you remember me. But she doesn't know me anymore. She doesn't know me anymore. The girl you loved has walked out the door. I'm holding on to memories you left behind, lost in the shadow of what we used to find. She doesn't know me anymore. Your heart's moved on while mine is sore. A fate in silence I can't restore. But she doesn't know me. She doesn't know me anymore. The girl you love, she's gone, and I'm just a stranger in your dawn. I watch the seasons change through the window pane, waiting for a love that never came. I held on to dreams that lived in my mind, hoping someday our hearts would align. I whispered your name in the quiet of night, hoping you'd answer, make everything right. But silence returned like a cold winter's frost, and I realized the love I wanted was lost. I thought I felt it, I thought it was real, but it slipped through my hands like sand I can't feel. Every touch, imagine every word a disguise, a love that never opened its eyes. This is the love that never was, a dream I held, but it wasn't enough. I gave my heart, but you never stayed, and I'm left in the shadows, lost and betrayed. This is the love that never was, a story we never could write. I'm still longing, still waiting for a love that never came to life. I trace the lines of your face in my mind, memories imagined of a love undefined. I talk to the stars, hoping they'd hear the prayers for a love that never drew near. I smiled in public, but my heart was torn, longing for someone who never was sworn. I danced in my room the songs we never knew, hoping somehow the love could come through. I thought it was ours, a spark in the dark, but it vanished like smoke, leaving no mark. Every hope I carried, every fragile dream was just a shadow, a silent scream. And this is the love that never was, a dream I held, but it wasn't enough. I gave my heart, but you never stayed, and I'm left in the shadows, lost and betrayed. This is the love that never was, a story we never could write. I'm still longing, still waiting for a love that never came to life. Maybe one day I'll let it go, release the pain, let the river flow. But tonight I'm trapped in a memory's chains, loving a love that left only stains. I loved you, even though you weren't mine. The love I dreamed will never see the light. This is the love that never was, a dream I held, but it wasn't enough. I gave my heart, but you never stayed, and I'm left in the shadows, lost and betrayed. This is the love that never was, a story we never could write. I'm still longing, still waiting for a love that never came to life. A love that never was. still hopes, but some dreams never wake. I trace the lines of memories on my skin, the nights we promised that we'd always begin. I whisper your name, but it drifts in the air, like you never loved me, like you never cared. The songs we sang now play in minor keys, and the laughter we shared is just a ghost in the breeze. I reach for your hand in the dark, but it's bare, and I'm left wondering if you're even there. I held on to hope through the tears and the pain, believed in our love through the storm and the rain, but you turned away without a single word, like our forever was something you never heard. You forgot our forever, the vows we whispered in the night. I'm still holding the pieces, but you're gone out of sight. You forgot our forever, I'm left with memories that burn. I'm still standing in the ashes, but you'll never return. I walk through the places we used to go, each corner reminds me of a love you let go. I see your smile in every stranger's face, but no one can replace your warm embrace. The letters you wrote are worn and faded, just like the promises that we once created. I'm holding on to a story that's lost its end, still hoping somehow your heart will bend. I replay our laughter, the fights, the goodbyes, the dreams we shared, now hidden behind your lies. I thought forever meant you'd always stay, but you walked away and took our world away. You forgot our forever, the vows we whispered in the night. I'm still holding the pieces, but you're gone out of sight. You forgot our forever, I'm left with memories that burn. I'm still standing in the ashes, but you'll never return. Maybe you've moved on, maybe I'll heal, but the hole in my heart is painfully real. If I could turn back the hands of time, I'd keep you close and make you mine. I still love you, even though you forgot our forever. I can't stop missing you. You forgot the sun goes down. Like you might come back even though you're not around. Your jacket's on the chair, untouched for all this time. And I keep telling myself that someday you'll be mine. I drink your favorite tea, though it tastes like goodbye. Pretend I'm strong, but every night I break and cry. You were my safe place, now I'm lost in my mind, searching for pieces of the love you left behind. You promised forever with a smile so kind, but forever left early, leaving scars intertwined. You walked away softly like a breeze through the door, but the silence you left behind is louder than before. I'm still the girl you left behind, with a heart that you forgot to rewind. Still holding on to words you said were true. I still wear the memories like a bruise. I'm still the girl you left behind, tracing shadows of us in my mind. You move forward, I'm stuck in time, still loving you like I'm blind. Still the girl you left behind. I keep rereading letters that you never sent, daydreaming of a love that came and went. Your photos on my desk, I can't put it away. Feels like if I do, I lose us all the way. I learned your absence like a second skin, wearing heartbreak like a song that won't begin. My friends say healing comes to those who try, but how do I move on when every breath is a goodbye? Maybe in another life you'd stay this time. Maybe love wouldn't feel like a crime. You took your heart but left your ghost in mine. I'm living with a love that's undefined. I'm still the girl you left behind, with a heart that you forgot to rewind. Still holding on to words you said were true. I still wear the memories like a bruise. I'm still the girl you left behind, tracing shadows of us in my mind. You move forward, I'm stuck in time, still loving you like I'm blind. Still the girl. If I told you that I waited, would it change a thing? If you knew I kept your ring, would you still feel nothing? I whisper come home to an empty room, hoping heartbreak fades, but it grows like a wound. You were my future, now I'm losing track of who I was before you turned your back. And I know you won't return, but my heart refuses to learn how to stop missing you, how to stop loving you. I'm still the girl you left behind, with scars that time will never blind. I'm dancing with memories of me and you, carrying dreams we never grew. I'm still the girl you left behind, but someday I might learn to shine. Till then I'll keep the pieces intertwined, with the love you left and the girl you left behind. If someday you remember me in the night, I'll be the shadow holding your light. Still the girl you left behind. I walk these streets where we used to laugh. Every corner holds a photograph. The lights feel colder, the night's too long. The city remembers where we went wrong. The cafe we love now sits empty and still. A ghost of your touch lingers against my will. I replay the moments, the fights and the tears, the echoes of love that lasted for years. I thought this place would hold our dreams, but nothing's as perfect as it seems. Every memory cuts like a knife. This city knows the end of our life. The city where we fell apart holds the pieces of my broken heart. I walk alone where we once stood, loving you, still wishing I could. The streets remember the words we said. The city where our love bled. I can't escape, I can't depart. The city where we fell apart. I see your shadow in the neon glow, a fleeting image, a cruel shadow. The parks and the bridges, the corners we knew, are haunted by laughter that once felt true. I whisper your name to the midnight sky, but only the wind answers with a sigh. I try to forget, I try to move on, but the city's heartbeat is our song that's gone. Every window, every street lamp light reminds me of battles we lost in the night. I thought forever was ours to keep, but the city holds secrets that cut too deep. The city where we fell apart holds the pieces of my broken heart. I walk alone where we once stood, loving you, still wishing I could. The streets remember the words we said. The city where our love bled. I can't escape, I can't depart. The city where we fell apart. Maybe one day I'll leave this place and find another city, a gentler space. But tonight I'm trapped in the ghost of you, in the city that knew what we couldn't undo. I loved you, I lost you. This city saw it all, and I'm still here. The city where we fell apart holds the pieces of my broken heart. I walk alone where we once stood, loving you, still wishing I could. The streets remember the words we said. The city where our love bled. I can't escape, I can't depart. The city where we fell apart. The city where we fell apart. And I still carry your heart. I still hear your voice in the quiet of my room, like echoes of a promise that faded too soon. Your sweater's on the chair, still smelling of July, and I keep it close enough to feel you by my side. I hold the memories like thorns against my skin. The deeper that I miss you, the deeper they dig in. I whisper to the shadows where loved ones used to stay, but silence answers back like it's pushing you away. I pretend I'm fine, but I'm drowning all alone. I've been talking to the wall since the day you let me go. My heart's still waits for footsteps that never come to find. It's breaking but it's quiet, like I'm stuck in rewind. 'Cause love hurts in silence, where no one else can see. These tears fall without warning, like you meant the world to me. I scream inside my pillow, but my voice won't cross the night. Love hurts in silence, when you're gone and I'm still trying to fight. I scroll through our pictures, but I only feel the ache. The laughs behind the smiles were too fragile, they break. You love me like sunrise, but you left me like rain. Now every drop reminds me of losing you again. Your name is like a ghost that follows every breath. It haunts me through the day, like I'm dancing with regret. Friends say I'll move on, but they don't see what's true. I'm healing in the dark, while I still bleed for you. I'm tracing every moment like a map back to your heart, but roads keep disappearing where we slowly fell apart. I'm holding on to pieces though you're no longer mine. Your absence fills the room like an unspoken line. 'Cause love hurts in silence, when no one else can see. These tears fall without warning, like you meant the world to me. I scream inside my pillow, but my voice won't cross the night. Love hurts in silence, when you're gone and I'm still trying to fight. And maybe you're forgetting, while I'm learning how to breathe. You took the light with you when you chose to leave. But if you ever wonder who still waits for you at dawn, I'm the girl with quiet heartbreak, still singing though you're gone. Love hurts in silence, like a storm with no sound. I'm breaking into pieces, but I'm falling without ground. If I could turn the memories into something that feels right, would you hold me in the daylight, or just vanish with the night? Love hurts in silence, and you'll never hear me cry. Love hurts in silence, but I still try. I still try. I ran through the streets with your name on my lips, chasing the echoes of your last goodbye kiss. The clock kept ticking, my heart in a race, but I arrived just 10 minutes too late. The cafe we loved was already closed, your shadow gone like a story I chose. I reached for your hand, but it slipped away, and now I'm left with the words I'll never say. I thought love was patient, I thought it was kind, but fate had its own way, leaving me behind. Every heartbeat I followed led me astray, and I'm haunted by the time I couldn't delay. 10 minutes too late to hold you, to save what we had. 10 minutes too late, and now I'm broken, lost and sad. I ran through the night, but the doors were closed, and I'm left with the pain only love knows. 10 minutes too late, your memory is all that remains. I see your smile and the strangers I pass, but it's only a ghost, a shadow, the last. I speak to the wind, hoping you'll hear, but the world is silent and you're not near. The letters are I tried, I ran, but it wasn't enough. 10 minutes too late. 10 minutes too late to hold you, to save what we had. 10 minutes too late, and now I'm broken, lost and sad. I ran through the night, but the doors were closed, and I'm left with the pain only love knows. 10 minutes too late, your memory's all that remains. 10 minutes too late, I'll love you forever in vain. I stood on the platform, your train on the track, hoping today you finally come back. The wind whispered secrets I didn't want to hear, and every passing moment drew you further from near. The ticket in my hand, the memories in my chest. I waited for hours, though I knew the rest. The echoes of laughter that once filled the air now fade like you promised. Now you're not there. I counted the minutes, I counted the pain, hoping the rails would call out your name. But the world moved on, and so did you, leaving me alone with a love untrue. I waited at the station for the love that never came. I waited at the station, and only echoes remain. Your shadow disappeared while my heart still stands in vain. I waited at the station for a love that you can't reclaim. I see couples leaving hand in hand, smiles like promises I don't understand. I speak to the rails, hoping they'll hear the silent confession I whispered in fear. I touched the cold walls where your footsteps would fall, remembering the times I gave you my all. The train comes and goes, but you never arrive, and I keep standing here barely alive. I thought you'd return, I thought love would stay, but the train left without you, and I lost my way. Every hope I had, every fragile dream faded away like smoke from a steam. I waited at the station for the love that never came. I waited at the station, and only echoes remain. Your shadow disappeared while my heart still stands in vain. I waited at the station for a love that you can't reclaim. Maybe one day I'll leave this place, stop chasing the shadow of your face. But tonight I'm trapped in a memory's chain, waiting for love that left me needed. I hoped I loved, but you never came. I waited at the station for the love that never came. I waited at the station, and only echoes remain. Your shadow disappeared while my heart still stands in vain. I waited at the station for a love that you can't reclaim. I waited at the station for a love that never came. came. I hear the whistle of the midnight train, a lonely sound that echoes my pain. The tracks remember every time we kissed, every promise lost in a fleeting mist. Your suitcase left by the station door, I held it close, but you're here no more. I watch it vanish into the night, and I'm left with shadows where there was a light. I thought love would stay, I thought it was true, but every train took a part of you. I ran after hope that I couldn't keep. Now all I have are memories too deep. Trains and teardrops carrying away my heart. Trains and teardrops leaving me alone in the dark. I waited at the platform, but you never came, and now I'm calling your name in vain. Trains and teardrops, love left me in pieces and scars. The rain falls soft on the empty tracks, washing away the steps. You never look back. Every whistle pierces my fragile soul, a reminder of a love I can't control. I replay our laughter, our fleeting smiles. Every station now stretches for miles. I speak to the night, hoping it'll hear, but the trains move on, and you're not near. I thought forever was ours to hold, but the rails took your heart and left me cold. Every second I ran, every bridge I crossed was a fight for love that I already lost. Trains and teardrops carrying away my heart. Trains and teardrops leaving me alone in the dark. I waited at the platform, but you never came, and now I'm calling your name in vain. Trains and teardrops, love left me in pieces and scars. Maybe someday I'll leave this place, find another station, a gentler space. But tonight I'm trapped in the memory of you, watching every train disappear into the blue. I loved you, I lost you. Trains, teardrops, and I'm still here. Trains and teardrops carrying away my heart. Trains and teardrops leaving me alone in the dark. I waited at the platform, but you never came, and now I'm calling your name in vain. Trains and teardrops, love left me in pieces and scars. Trains and teardrops, and I'm still waiting for a love that never stayed. I still set your plate at the table every night, pretending it's not just me under the dim light. I talk to your shadow, whisper your name, but the air stays empty, nothing feels the same. I pass the streets where we laughed in the rain. Every step reminds me of the unbearable pain. I try to smile, but it feels like a crime, 'cause your love's gone and I'm frozen in time. I thought distance could never break us apart, but you left your footprints deep in my heart. Every corner of this house echoes your absence, and I'm left clinging to what once was our dance. There's an empty seat beside me where your hand used to hold mine. I still feel your shadow near me in the silence, in the quiet of time. There's an empty seat beside me where our laughter used to stay. I reach for you in the dark, but you're so far away. I replay the words we never got to say, the fights, the tears, the nights we drifted away. Your coffee mug sits cold where it always would, and I sip in sorrow, wishing I could. I scroll through our photos, the smiles now lie. I pretend happiness where only echoes cry. Friends say I should move on, let go of the past, but this empty seat beside me holds me fast. I reach for your voice, but it's gone with the wind. Every memory feels like a scar that won't mend. I'm living in a house where your love used to stay, and I'm haunted by you in every way. There's an empty seat beside me where your hand used to hold mine. I still feel your shadow near me in the silence, in the quiet of time. There's an empty seat beside me where our laughter used to stay. I reach for you in the dark, but you're so far away. If I could turn back, I'd tell you to stay. I'd fight for the love we threw away, but now I just sit here holding the air, wishing somehow that you were still there. I see your face in the corners of my mind, I hear your voice in the echoes of time. Every night I reach, but I can't retrieve the love that I lost, the heart that you There's an empty seat beside me where your hand used to hold mine. I still feel your shadow near me in the silence, in the quiet of time. There's an empty seat beside me where our laughter used to stay. I reach for you in the dark, but you're so far away. The empty seat beside me, will I ever fill the space you left in me? I walk past the places we used to go. Every street whispers the love I used to know. I hear your laughter in the corners of the night, but when I reach for you, nothing feels right. Your sweater's on the chair where you left it last. I hold it close, trying to hold on to the past. I speak to the shadows, hoping they hear the words I can't say because you're not here. I thought you'd come back, that time would heal, but the pain is too sharp, the wound's too real. I'm holding on to hope, even if it's thin, praying someday you'll let me in. My love is still waiting beneath the stars in the quiet of the night. I'm holding on to memories, hoping you'll return and make it right. My love is still waiting, even though you've gone so far away. I'll keep this heart open, hoping you'll come back to stay. I replay the moments that made us shine, the promises whispered that were once mine. I see your face in every stranger's eyes, but no one can replace the love that never dies. I write your name in the pages of my heart, even though we're broken, even though we're apart. Every tear that falls is a prayer in disguise, that you'll find your way back before love dies. I thought time would teach you what I couldn't say, but the distance grows longer with every day. Still I keep the fire alive in the dark, guiding your way back to my heart. My love is still waiting beneath the stars in the quiet of the night. I'm holding on to memories, hoping you'll return and make it right. My love is still waiting, even though you've gone so far away. I'll keep this heart open, hoping you'll come back to stay. Maybe someday you'll remember me the way I loved endlessly. Maybe someday your heart will see that I was yours eternally. I'm still here, waiting for you, even if it's hopeless. My love is still waiting. Hey, my love is still waiting beneath the stars in the quiet of the night. I'm holding on to memories, hoping you'll return and make it right. My love is still waiting, even though you've gone so far away. I'll keep this heart open, hoping you'll come back to stay. Even if the world forgets, even if time moves on, my love is still waiting. Forever yours, forever strong. The sun creeps in through the blinds I left open, a room full of memories, words unspoken. Your coffee cup sits where you used to be, and I trace the edges, hoping you'll see me. The quiet hum of the city outside can't drown the ache. I've tried to hide or reach for your hand, but the space is bare, and I whisper your name to the empty air. I thought Sunday mornings were ours to keep, laughing and dreaming before the world's asleep. But the light now falls on an empty space, and I'm haunted by the warmth of your embrace. Love on a Sunday morning, where still lingers here, but it fades in the silence. Only I hear. I pour your favorite tea, but it tastes like tears. I replay your smile over all these years. I try to hold on, try to make it right, but Sunday mornings now are just lonely nights. I thought love was patient, I thought love was true, but the mornings betray me, reminding me every sunbeam cuts through the shadows of grief, and I'm left holding a love with no relief. Love on a Sunday morning, where did you go? Why'd you leave? Love on a Sunday morning, your memory's all that I can grieve. I thought forever would start anew, but the sun rises and I'm missing you. Love on a Sunday morning, a heart left broken, a soul confused. Maybe one day I'll let the light back in, find love again where the world begins. But today I'm trapped in the shadow of you, holding on to a love I'll never renew. I love you, I miss you. Sunday mornings will never be the same. Love on a Sunday morning, where did you go? Why'd you leave? Love on a Sunday morning, your memory's all that I can't grieve. I thought forever would start anew, but the sun rises and I'm missing you. Love on a Sunday morning, a heart left broken, a soul confused. Sunday morning without you, love fades, but I still wait. I pour the coffee like I always do, the cup for two, but I'm sitting alone with you. The steam rises slow, but it fades too fast, just like the moments I thought would last. The chair across me is empty still, your laugh, your warmth, I feel the chill. I reach for memories that slip like sand, trying to hold the pieces of your hand. I thought love lingered in the morning light, but you left me here alone in the fight. Every sip tastes bitter, every hour's a pain, and the coffee went cold again. The coffee went cold again, just like the love we couldn't defend. I waited for you, but you never came, and now I'm staring at an empty frame. The aroma fades, the warmth is gone, and I'm left here wondering what went wrong. The coffee went cold again, a reminder of love's bitter end. The rain taps softly on the window pane, a rhythm that echoes my silent pain. I speak to the walls, but they hold no reply, just shadows of moments that drifted by. Your coat still hangs where you left it there, a silent witness to the love we shared. I try to move on, but the ache remains, and the coffee goes cold while I call your name. I thought forever was ours to hold, but you walked away, left me in the cold. Every heartbeat whispers a familiar strain, and the coffee went cold again. The coffee went cold again, just like the love we couldn't defend. I waited for you, but you never came, and now I'm staring at an empty frame. The aroma fades, the warmth is gone, and I'm left here wondering what went wrong. The coffee went cold again, a reminder of love's bitter end. Maybe someday I'll learn to let go, pour a fresh cup and watch it flow. But tonight I'm trapped in memories that remain, haunted by a warmth that won't come again. The coffee went cold again. The coffee went cold again. Just like the love we couldn't defend. I waited for you but you never came. And now I'm staring at an empty frame. The aroma fades, the warmth is gone, and I'm left here wondering what went wrong. The coffee went cold again, a reminder of love's bitter end. The coffee went cold again, and so did my heart. I found your handwriting on a corner of my desk. A little note, a memory I can't forget. It's just a postcard, but it cuts me deep. A reminder of the love I couldn't keep. Your words were gentle, but the meaning was clear. You'll be fine, I won't be here. I trace each line with trembling hands, holding on to something I can't command. I thought love was forever, I thought love was true, but forever ended the moment I lost you. Every word you wrote, every message sent, feels like a goodbye I never could prevent. A postcard from goodbye, a letter to the tears I cry. You're somewhere far, I'm here alone, reading the words on paper and stone. I reach for your voice, but it's out of reach. Your silence is louder than anything you could teach. A postcard from goodbye, a love that ended with a sigh. The coffee you love still sits on my desk, a ritual of memories I can't suppress. I fold the postcard and put it away, but the echoes of you still haunt my day. I wander the streets where we used to meet. Every corner reminds me of defeat. I talk to the air, hoping it'll reply, but all I hear is a quiet sigh. I thought love was patient, I thought love was kind, but you left without warning, leaving me behind. Every picture, every song, every scene is a reminder of what we might have been. A postcard from goodbye, a letter to the tears I cry. You're somewhere far, I'm here alone, reading the words on paper and stone. I reach for your voice, but it's out of reach. Your silence is louder than anything you could teach. A postcard from goodbye, a love that ended with a sigh. Maybe someday I'll let the words fade, learn to live in the space you made, but tonight I'm trapped in your quiet refrain. A postcard from goodbye, etched with pain. I loved you, I lost you. A postcard from goodbye, and I'm still here. A postcard from goodbye, a letter to the tears I cry. You're somewhere far, I'm here alone, reading the words on paper and stone. still hold on. Your name 1,000 times today on paper that will never find its way. I poured my heart into every line, hoping somehow you'd still be mine. The ink is wet with tears I can't contain, words of love and sorrow, whispers of pain. I fold the paper, hold it close to me, a secret you'll never know, a memory. I scream in silence, but you won't hear all the words I whispered, hoping you'd appear. I'm trapped in a moment that can't be undone, loving a story that's over, that's gone. This is the letter you'll never read, all the love I kept, the hope I need. I wrote every word that my heart could say, but it's lost in the night, it'll never stay. The letter you'll never read, a message I can't send, a love in vain. I'll keep writing, keep dreaming, even if you never feel the same. I walk through the places we used to be, every street corner reminds me of you and me. I speak to the air, hoping it carries my plea, but only echoes return, mocking me. The scent of your sweater still lingers here. I close my eyes, wishing you were near. I try to move on, but my hands won't let go, holding a letter you'll never know. I imagined a future where we could stay, but dreams crumble and fade away. I'm left with words that will never reach, a love I'm still giving but can't teach. This is the letter you'll never read, all the love I kept, the hope I need. I wrote every word that my heart could say, but it's lost in the night, it'll never stay. The letter you'll never read, a message I can't send, a love in vain. I'll keep writing, keep dreaming, even if you never feel the same. Maybe someday the stars will align, and you'll find these words that were always mine. But tonight I'm alone with my pen and my heart, writing a love that never had a start. I love you, even if you never know. This letter is all I can show. This is the letter you'll never read, all the love I kept, the hope I need. I wrote every word that my heart could say, but it's lost in the night, it'll never stay. The letter you'll never read, a message I can't send, a love in vain. I'll keep writing, keep dreaming, even if you never feel the same. The letter you'll never read, but my heart will always bleed.
Wash the bed sheets, but your scent still stays. like ghosts in the cotton that never fades. I drink my coffee cold the way you used to like, pretending you're still here in the quiet morning light. I replay the moment when you turned away. Your eyes were gentle, but your heart couldn't stay. You said someday I'd learn to breathe without you, but even breathing now feels like breaking in two. You walked out slow like you were afraid to bruise me, but love still shattered when you set me free. I'm holding pieces that don't feel like they used to, trying to forget, but every drop pulls me back to you. These tears taste like you, like your lips, like a truth, like the love I once knew. Every drop that falls is a memory breaking through, and I hate that I'm still drowning, still missing you. These tears taste like you, bittersweet and cruel. I'm sipping heartbreak that I never meant to choose, and no matter how I fight it, my tears still taste like you. Your side of the closet's empty, but it screams, I swear the silence is louder than our dreams. I found the ticket from our first movie night. Things faded, but not the way you held me tight. I delete your photos, but they come back in my sleep. You smile in the dark where my wounds run deep. Everyone says that time can heal a heart, but love like ours doesn't know how to fall apart. You left gently, but the pain was never kind. You're gone, but your shadow is tattooed in my mind. I'm learning how to stand where you used to be, but every step I take tastes like your memory. These tears taste like you, like your lips, like our truth, like the love I once knew. Every drop that falls is a memory breaking through, and I hate that I'm still drowning, still missing you. Salty as the goodbye you made me swallow too, like promises we broke, like dreams we outgrew. Still bleeding from the words that felt so true. Maybe I loved you too much to let you go. Maybe you loved me not enough. I'll never know. I give the world to rewind one more night, to hold you close and stop you from fading out of sight. But love doesn't bend once it's broken in half. Now I cry with a smile, remembering our last laugh. And it's late, and I still call your name, like a prayer with no answer, only pain. I taste the past on every tear I fall into. No matter how far you go, I hold on to you. These tears taste like you, like goodbye in a glass I can't refuse. I keep sipping sorrow like it's something I'm used to, still hoping someday I won't feel this blue. These tears taste like you, and though I know we're through, I'll never forget how your love once felt new. Someday I'll heal, but tonight it's true. My tears still taste like you. Maybe healing starts when the last tear dries, but mine still tastes like you. And I don't